So that's a really cool little structure there just by taking random files out of the pack. Hey everybody, I'm Nino Lucarelli from Vocalkitchen. You may know me from songs of K's, Dub Vision, Burak Eater, and more. I'm very excited today to show you my first ever sample pack in collaboration with 7, 8, 9, 10 and Vocalkitchen. So right now, I have Ableton opened up. This Yeah Yeah sample I thought worked really well leading into the beginning of the song. Let's take a listen. I threw an echo on the end by duplicating the track. On the duplicate, I just lengthened out the amount of the tail, and I threw H delay on it, and that kind of creates a really cool... Right there, I'm already happy. Now let's take a look at the next thing I did.
Give me all you got.
I threw Little Altar Boy on top of it.
Give me all you got.
Right? Super sick. What I also did was add another delay on this line. Now we're starting to do lyric building with the pack. So that's a really cool little structure there just by taking random files out of the pack. So here, I took the phrase "Fallen, Fallen," and I pumped it with LFO tool. It sounds cool when underneath it, I'm using one of the ad-libs from the pack that's a falsetto ooh, and it brings this really eerie vibe. I purposely chopped out sections of it so that after it's pumping, the Fallen, Fallen comes back in and it creates like a pocket. These two samples that are completely independent of each other are working together very well right now. Now after that, I wanted to get something a little bit more rhythmic. That's super cool. We just take a line, "Am I Dreamin'?" and then pump it. I didn't plan on any of this making sense, but just by mixing and matching files, it's creating its own story, which is the best thing that I could hope for when someone's creating with this pack. This chop sample that I made out of singing woohoo, but in falsetto. It's really easy to just manipulate the pitch, which I did, and then I added H delay, little plate, and LFO tool, and those three things together create this arpeggiation in a way. Underneath that, I brought back another ad-lib phrase, and I pumped it and chopped it up a little bit. Now if you blend that in with the arpeggiation, those two things work together really nicely. I ended it off by going back to another chop. Going back to Guitar Rig again, it's my favorite plugin. And then at the end, I threw a tape echo for some vintage vibes. And the way that it trails off at the end is just, I think, a perfect way to end the little idea. So there you have it. I just randomly picked some samples out, fit them into key, chopped them up, duplicated some sections. It made a song for me, and it made an idea that I feel pretty good about. So I'm really, really, really excited to see what everyone else creates with this pack.